It's a chilly night in Omaha, Nebraska, where UConn women's basketball takes on a top 25 ranked Big East team for a second straight game. It's the 12th ranked Huskies against the 21st ranked Creighton Blue Jays, live on SNY. Tough test for the Huskies tonight. Creighton in the home whites, UConn in the national flag blue road uniforms. Sold out crowd at this quaint little gymnasium. Becker's on the floor with Molly fighting for the rebound. Molly comes up with it, but Shade takes it away.
What hustle by so many different players, and I like that the refs are letting them play.
Inbound to Edwards, first shot at it, and first bucket. UConn does want to push pace in this game. There's Arnold for three, yes.
Well, a big concern.
Edwards. Molly defending this time, gets it with the left hand.
Yeah, they're going to try to mix up their defenders post.
Becker's with the pull-up. Yes. For the rebound. Keani Lockett facing the trap. Becker's gets the steal. Quickly to Arnold for the score.
Outstanding defensive play by Paige.
Here's to Arnold. Dribbles into traffic and tries to get the ball in. And off the good movement, Ashlyn Shade drains the shot. She'll have to back out. Good defensive retreat there by Creighton. And a foul as Edwards takes a nice feed and banks it in.
That's a tough shot.
The senior from Creighton, Nebraska, Morgan Molly. All the way to the other end in a hurry is Ashlyn Shade.
Transition defense was a big concern of Jim Flannery's. He wants his team to get back.
See if Griffin can have an immediate impact on the game as she has the last few. Aaliyah Edwards has the impact here with the steal and score.
She's been doing that a lot in the top of the key. Home crowd doesn't like the no call.
They do not. There's Edwards to Griffin. And a bucket. Griffin sets the screen. Tries to post up. Beckers will drive and score. 6.5 to go when that goes through the twine.
UConn started pretty strong. I was impressed with their defensive intensity and communication.
Huskies by 13 after one.
So to just see a really good defense there by the white jerseys.
Beckers for three. Beckers loses the handle. Arnold with four to shoot. Got it.
Around. When the ball's in the air, you got to move your feet.
Edwards strong to the rim, but put it over the top. Gets the rebound back in the traffic.
Wow.
Finds an open Beckers, who drains the three. Up to 12 for Paige in this one. 40-24, and now Beckers with a steal and a score. Well, on the other side of that, as Beckers pulls up and hits again. Morgan Molly waiting to check in, and a nice pass from Mule to Shade for a bucket.
And Mule wanted that pass from the top of the...
Mule will drive and pull up. Off glass, Nika Mule. First points of the... Shade. Rattles around and out. Brady with the rebound. Samuels for three. Got it. Half of this one.
Yeah, they've been very disruptive on that defensive end.
Beckers to start the scoring account of quarter number three. So Arnold to the bench. Griffin is in. Shade has got the ball in the basket. 20 to shoot for UConn. Edwards with the nice two-person play with Beckers.
That was such a great slip there.
Play for Aubrey. Here's Edwards, strong to the rim, got it. She goes tumbling into the photographer's order as we come down to 2 minutes to go in the third. Beckers and Edwards again, the two-person game. I thought certainly hoping the best for Aubrey. Here's Ashlyn Shade driving, gets fouled, and gets the bucket. 3 games, 22 points against Butler, 20 against Toronto Metropolitan, 12 against Marquette. Look out. Ice Brady with the save. And the bucket at the buzzer puts an exclamation point on the end of the period for the Huskies. The cross-court pass. Aaron, Brady to Beckers. To a running Shade. 72-44 UConn at the end of 3. KK Arnold back into the ball game with Paige Beckers. Ice Brady with the ball and the bucket. Nice play from Beckers.
It's a complete game with still 8.5 to go.
Step back three here. Yes, nothing but net.
81-46 with just under 7 to play. I wouldn't have believed it.
Right. Creighton wouldn't have either. KK Arnold, a nice spinning move off the backboard with the ball. Brady sets a screen for Betancourt. Finds an open Samuels. Got it to go.
I'll tell you, as fiery of a competitor as she is, she's one of the greatest kids you'll ever be around.
Here's that speed from KK Arnold. The steal and the score. Creighton has never scored more than 60 in a game against UConn.
How about that?
By a wider margin than I think anyone could ever have imagined coming into this one. Your final score from Omaha is UConn 94, Creighton 50. The Huskies advance on to 3-0 in Big East play, and now 11 wins against 3 losses in this season. For Creighton, they'll pick up their 3rd loss of the season and fall to 1-2 in Big East play after a loss up at Marquette a couple of weeks